It is part of a broader activity by the Commission, both in the sphere of the digital single market, the Capital Markets Union, the Single Market Strategy, as well as a number of other areas, for example, in the sphere of insurance. I think the starting point was the realization that this was an area where market fragmentation is still very, very strong, and that both companies and consumers are confronted with a lot of barriers. The Commission, in its Green Paper, gives a few examples in terms of differentials in price and choice that are quite significant across markets. Examples are given in the sphere of both mortgages and, for example, insurances. It's also linked to other topics of discussions. As all the images on Disney were copyrighted, I used another castle. But geo-blocking is really an area of debate. It will be interesting to see how it plays out here. Potential benefits, I think it's important to keep the eyes on the price. Potential benefits, there are some calculations that have been made, for example here by Accenture, that really show that there's potential to obtain benefits and net increases in fact, all countries. There may be differences across countries and across markets, but potential benefits everywhere. I think a big topic of discussion or driver could be the investments in fintech. I know it's a buzzword, but these are just a few slides that show the enormous increases in investments. Investments in fintech that are both investments by established companies as well as by companies that are startups, also collaborative investments or disruptive investments. So this is really an area to follow. It will be interesting to see how that plays out in the debate. Trust and digital identity. How can companies trust their consumers? How can consumers trust the companies that they are dealing with? Some countries being very innovative, such as Estonia. So this may be an important driver in this field as well. Blockchain and distributed ledgers. I think you can hardly follow a presentation these days. Some people say it's the biggest revolution since double entry bookkeeping. Other people say it will merely be something that will allow the banking hegemony to continue in its current form, and that it will be, it's Arthur Lancaster who says that it will be these kind of shows where the final plot twists may disappoint. Artificial intelligence and big data, how will this play out? For the first time, not only could a computer win chess, but also Go, so there was a big development. The regulatory approach, should we just allow the labs to continue and to experiment? Or is there place for things such as a regulatory sandbox, or is that just a joke on the beach? So I think we have plenty of things to discuss with the distinguished members of our panel this afternoon. And I would like to start by giving the word to Olivier Salis.